Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi, Bob. I see you lurking. Alright, I know I don't normally stream on Fridays, but we're doing it anyway. Because I'm the streamer. So I make the rules. We're starting off with some salmon run. I'm excited for this salmon run. Because it's all random weapons. So we're gonna see how it goes. It could, like, some rounds will probably go really well and some rounds will probably go really bad, and that's gonna be what it is. And hopefully all rounds will be some amount of fun. That's why we here. But I figured I would take advantage, so normally the husband and I do like date night or, you know, kind of just hang out with each other on Friday nights. But he's out of town, so I have free time. So I'm here to play Splatoon. What have I got? Splatter Shot Pro, not bad at all, don't mind it. So it's not even really, I mean, it's not a bad idea to look at what my teammates have, but it's gonna change every time. Like what they have now is not necessarily what I'll have next. It's, I believe, truly random every time. So, you know. Alright, we got a tented rally. Tented rally, tented rally, tented rally. Yeah. Splash Shot Pro, not bad at all. Where's this, I was like, where'd the Moz go? Let's go around the back and deal with some of these issues. That way I didn't have to get quite into as much of a fray, but we could still deal with the sticker. Now I'm not gonna get an egg back. I was hoping to get one more egg. One more eggy. So yeah, I don't really have like a super big plan for stream tonight. I just knew I wanted to play this random salmon run. And we're gonna see where the stream takes us as we go. Because that sounds like fun. Oh no. I definitely caught that corner a little bit more than I thought I was gonna. Alright, we got fly fish. Where is it at? We also got this. Did we take care of the fly fish? No, there's definitely still fly fish. It must be over here. Dealt with. I don't have ink for Moz though. Okay, Moz took a while. Now I do. Out of ink. Student gem. What happened over there? didn't know I was the only one left. I thought there was one other with me. Or else I would have focused a little bit more, but worked out. What next? I got like a heavy splatling. Okay. Long time to charge, long distance though. We've got a charger this time. Looks like we've got 2 splatlings and a umbrella. Some kind of umbrella, I think. Is what the other person has. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, you can't ink all the way up. Here's the flyfish. Oh, I think he's got the Grizz Cobrella. Now that I look at it, that rate of fire is huge. I'm not gonna have to for it this time. Just, Moz may have gone for somebody else. Come on. No! I did not want to use my second super, but I was scared. Oh, it was the final wave. I thought it was wave 2. Never mind. I don't care about using my second super. I don't mind. Alright. That one went well. Let's just hope they keep going well. We lost Bobcat! No! And it accepted us, so now we're just a wee group of 3. Bobcat, no, come back. Bobcat, please. Alright, I got some dualies. Dualies are solid. They're solid indeed. Alright, first boss is a steel eel. Oh, it's not pinned on. I was like, it wasn't behaving like it was. But I don't know. I was like, maybe I misread it. I mean, we have a really low egg requirement because we loaded in with one last person, but I feel like one of our random weapons should always be a Grizzco weapon to make up for the lack of person. We got 2 fly fish. And we control that situation. No. Oh no, there's only one of us left alive. Oh, that was scary. Do I? Yep, I have the Grizz Cobrella. Oh, and it's high tide. There's never a better time for someone to have a Grizz Co weapon than when you're down a person on high tide in some, you know, a very high range. Attack them on us too, that's fine. Alright, steel eel. It's very difficult to kill him when he does that. Okay, we got 25 eggs. That's a lot for 3 people. Alright. Oh, we had two Grizz Cobrellies. That helps too. Hey HGK, hi, how you doing? Welcome back. How's your Friday? Okay, we got a Goldie. We got a Goldie. I'm bad at figuring out where Goldie is. I have the worst controller. Not the worst controller. I have the worst type of weapon. Where is it? Oh, that was the egg I was going for. Is there another egg? Yes. Alright, we could literally just stop now. We're not going to? Okay. Berto, hello! Welcome to the stream. I am salmon running. Which right now just means running from salmons. I could see why you'd want to keep playing if you did not have the worst weapon, but I have the worst one. So just the regular egg amount is fine. We already have a DC. I didn't want to lose. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone's Fridays? I like took a half day today because I was just so tired, but that was me. I hope everyone else had chill Fridays though. Let's go. Alright, it's 7, but we're heading right back in. Because we've only done 2 rounds of Salmon Run. And I'm very excited because this one is all random. So it's just an extra layer of fun. It feels like it won't get boring as quickly because you won't get tired of what you get. Keep changing. So I think this could be a good one to increase our rank in. I know I haven't been saying specifically that I've been going for rank 600 recently, but hey, I still wouldn't turn it down. I don't think Salmon Run rank's gonna transfer over to the new game because that'd be weird. They're changing Salmon Run a lot. But just getting lots of experience with different weapons can't be a bad thing. I'm gonna throw that out there myself. But how is everyone doing? Oh, I've got a very slow shooter. We got the 86 gal. Alright, at least it's wave 1. We have a weapon we aren't a fan of, but it's only wave 1. It's a very strong weapon still. It's slow, but it's strong. We do have a charger. Great, I think those all three went to the same place. Same bin. Crap. See if we can bring him maybe any closer. Okay, it worked out. We got lucky. I think I did okay with the slow gun. It was very slow. Double doolies. Where is this moss going? The moss was taking what appeared to me to be a very inefficient route to anywhere. I don't miss. I'm surprised, but okay. Oh, it sounds like someone got the stinger. Oh, so many mosses. And all moths all the time, except not really, because I definitely heard a stinger. Or maybe it was a... It might have been a flyfish, but I think it was a stinger. Because flyfish, you, like, can't kill them before they can attack, at least for the first time. I did this just to stay. Oh my gosh, we very nearly lost that. Only because the last person died after it called it. Are we okay? So I have no supers left. But it is what. Oh, I've got the range blaster. Okay. The range blaster's slow as molasses. we've got to time our stuff. Alright, I'm a blaster. I am well equipped to deal with this. Okay, I'm not well equipped to deal with them on opposite sides of the map at the same time. That, no. This is not looking great. Where's the bomb? Oh, it missed. I saw them throw the bomb. Thanks. Nope. Nope. No way. Absolutely not. We even had, okay, we had a Grisco weapon, but we had a lot of slower weapons. We had 3 slow weapons. That's probably what clinched that for the Salmonids. So we go again. Let's go. Alright, Luna Blaster. So still slower than I'm used to, because I'm used to like the fastest blaster in the game. Fast enough to deal with that, so I don't mind that one bit. Oh! Is there still an egg down there? No. Why'd you say this way? What are you doing? Why? It's doing the thing again where I don't always pick up the egg. Take care of the whitefish over there. That's what I ask of my teammates. Seem to be in okay shape. My range is far too little for that. Mini Splatling. I was like, that steelhead's not gonna make it, right? Because he was getting hit by like 3 of us. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got knocked around by some silly Salmonids. Oh, I got kno first goal. I didn't get slumped. I'm sorry. Okay, we survived. I got real scared there. Been watching, you know why fog is so dangerous. One, you can see how little I can see. Everything glows. This is why you're not supposed to use your high beams in fog when you're driving. It's okay when it's the Goldie and it glows. Like, you can deal with that, but oh gosh, okay. We definitely have two stingers. One's all the way out here. Did we get the other one? Oh, there's a Goldie over here. Like this. Oh gosh. Snap! Aw butts! Get me back. Help me! Friend! Aim! How did that person manage to miss me? Every time. Bomb. I think I threw my bomb in time. I honestly couldn't see if I had the ink to throw a bomb. Oh my goodness, that one was scary. But we did it. That's the most important thing. My little inkling looks so happy. Look at it. Look at her go. We got our good weapon. Oh yeah. I was not paying attention. We're down the shoreline. Oh, we got two slow blasters in two of these. Okay. Get out of that mess. Run our egg. Then run back into that mess. Get another egg. just like walking around in circles, trying not to die. Which, I mean, isn't that really what life is? Walking around in circles, trying not to die? We could argue that that's just how all of life works. You keep circling back to your house. Every once in a while, like, the point at which you circle back to might change, but... Hashtag philosophy with Pegasus. I don't want that to become a thing. I don't have anywhere near enough philosophy ideas. And people who are actual philosophers would probably find me very annoying. Granted, I don't know many philosophers. I mean, I've been in school a long time, so I know like some people who've majored in philosophy or gone to grad school for philosophy. They are much like the general population. Sometimes they're very lovely, sometimes less so. It just is what it is. We gotta get it. Oh, I think I missed. I didn't want to miss. I totally missed. Waitress, I'm trying to help you. At least you were headed for somebody else that you could see. Another mouse. Another mouse bites the dust. Cashier, I'm trying to help you. Alright, wave 2, clear. Oh, ink brush. Thanks. High tide ink brush. Thanks. I'm very mobile. That's about all I have. Ouch. We don't have very many. Like, for how late in the game it is, it's quite late. We are in a lot of trouble. And I'm convinced that nothing I do is gonna help at this point. But I'll try not to team wipe us. Instead, we'll just lose on time. I don't think it matters, like, in terms of how many points you lose. I think it's just the wave that matters for that, but I don't know. On principle, it feels better to not team wipe. You had lazy Sunday syndrome today. You want afternoon off yesterday when work landed. That's kind of how I've been feeling all week, and so finally today I was okay in the morning, like I was kind of productive in the morning, and then in the afternoon I didn't really do much. I realized after lunch that I was like not able to like focus on what I was doing, so I was just like, I'll be done. And so I made a couple YouTube videos for my channel, which I hadn't done in ages, and yeah. Actually, I did a lot of work at this computer today. Because I'm also trying to start a different YouTube channel, but for like sciencey stuff. And I'm hoping the first video will be out next soon. So I worked on that a little bit this morning. It's really gonna be aimed on like stuff that I've taught that I've seen students like struggle with. But yeah, I'm excited. I did have office hours today as well, but no one came. This class like very much was like, yeah, online office hours. And I was like, okay, I can do that. Unsurprisingly, they're about as commonly used as my regular office hours have always been. The answer is not much. They have been used. I'll give it that. But office hours is always a little rough. Uh-oh. Two at once seems a little bit mean. I don't know why I went and used my super. I do not know why. Dealt with. Coffee arts. Yeah. So what'd you end up doing today, Berto? How's Bailey today? Our little Bailey boy. Can you actually climb all the way? Yeah, you can. You can get all the way up there. I feel like I've done that before, but it's been a while. So I just wanted to make sure you still could. Slash, I do everything, I guess. Thought you could. It feels like just normally there's like a max height they let you climb, you know? Squid climb height shall not exceed. It's like how the height thing to ride a roller coaster, but in reverse. More time left than I thought. We're getting a little crowded for my liking. Uh-oh. Bailey's being a butt today. He got bugging Bruno. You took him outside. He got the zoomies. And you had to wash him. Oh no! The cats here have been sad because Deify is away. So they've been, Tommy's been meowing a lot. And Skittle mostly just either sits by the front door or sits by the office door. Because she's used to, you know, him working in the office during the day and then coming out at the end of the day. So I've had that going on. Well, I'm sorry that Bailey's been a butt. But he's a really adorable butt. So you gotta forgive him. Alright, I used up all my ink doing silly maneuvers. He's cute app, but a butt's a bite. All I'm saying, Berto, is if you ever get a girlfriend, I'm telling her this direct quote. Stinger. Oh, no, Stinger's still up. I thought these eggs would have been from Stinger. So many steel eels, they're coming from every direction. Someone was dealing with the steel eel. Or not the steel eel, the stinger. Please get one more egg. I dealt with the stingers so that you could be alive. If you ever know faith. I'm just saying, Berta, I've known you for like 4 years, and the attempts have not seemed successful if they've even occurred. I mean, you haven't told me about any attempts, so it seems questionable. So if you would like me to amend it, when you get a girlfriend, I'm going to tell her that quote. Got booyah back. We've not been booyahing back much. I haven't been thinking about it. I assume I just did not have to eat there, because I don't think I saw a bomb get thrown. Last 2 years don't count since you've been taking care of your parents. But that's expected to continue. For a while, I would imagine. So I'm gonna assume that there may be several more years that don't count in that case. For the same reason. I assume the last 2 years weren't gonna count for other reasons, but I'll accept that one too. It's expected to continue, and so yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that could be a long time, so it might make sense to find a way to make both work. That's all I'm saying. Couple of years sounds too generous. Well, I am trying to be optimistic about something that a lot of people would think of as a very sad time. Sometimes that is best, but I don't think that makes it easier. But also, like, sometimes people surprise you. So it could be longer than you think. And also sometimes, like, biology surprises everybody. I have a saying I like to tell my students, which is that biology follows lots of rules, just not all of them at the same time. And that's mostly because for every, like, biological principle they learn, there is an outlier or, like, an exception. It's messy. That's what I say. It's messy. And sometimes it's messy in a bad way, and other times it's messy in a good way. So I don't know. You just gotta deal with it as it comes. Besides, I thought Bailey was supposed to help you find a girlfriend. Is Bailey slacking on his wingman duties? Dapple-doons. Very dapple. I'm looking very dapple today. You did not need to use your super. I had it. Bet says not to take him out till the shots are done. That is fair. Gotta make sure he stays healthy. And yeah, it has been hot. But soon it will be fall. And then maybe by December it will have cooled off enough. Hashtag desert life. Of, I think I have a jet squelcher. I didn't pay enough attention when we got started. Actually, so okay, I definitely saw Moz. Stinger is the one that's best at killing from afar. And I'm just not about it. Alright, I got a charger. Not my fave, but we deal. The charger has its perks. Like that. That is a perk of the charger. No. See, if I could just stand still with the charger in regular matches and just aim, then I'd be great with it. If you take out like most of the aspects of the gameplay, I'd be amazing. I don't know why I came over here. Oh, that's right. I was like, I thought there was a stinger over here. Not that I am equipped to deal with it well, I am not. Can someone get the other stinger, please? I can't even reach him. Okay, I finally reached one of them. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Hubby, the cats, and the hubby. The cats are sad because the hubby is still out of town. So they have been like sitting at the front door, sitting by the office, and just being little sad sassafrasses because he is out of town until Sunday night. He'll be back Sunday night. So I mean, he's good. He's helping his mom pack up her house because she's hoping to move around the end of the year. So that's kind of what be going on. So he drove up on Wednesday. And he'll drive back on Sunday. But yeah, the cats are sad. They've had to snuggle me instead, and they don't prefer to do that. I don't know why, they just don't. But this morning, Skittle jumped up on me for morning snugs, which she used to always do with Deifi. But recently, she just hasn't been doing it at all. And then this morning, she jumped up with me, which was very cute. Like, right when my alarm went off, and then, like, 30 seconds later, she was like, I'm here! And it was very cute. And Tommy was trying to snuggle with me in the middle of the night. He was, like, kneading next to, like, my torso. Which he's usually not much of a snuggler. But of course this woke me up and then I had to go to the bathroom. So I ruined all of it by having to pee. They've been very confused because I've been feeding them breakfast and dinner. I've also been taking care of plants, which is normally something Dustin does, so they're like, why is Peggy telling me I can't go out on the balcony? Because I always want to go out on the balcony and go in the dust. Well, to be fair, not they. Skittle only. This is a only Skittle behavior. Tommy is interested in the balcony in that he wants to, like, smell the fresh air, but not go on it. I think Tommy likes me better, but Tommy's just not much of a snuggler, so he doesn't snuggle anybody. But Tommy puts up with my shenanigans more than he puts up with Deifi's shenanigans. But yes, Skittle is a daddy's girl, and she loves Deifi way more than me. yeah, like Tommy puts up with more snugs, but really he's not much of a snuggler. But he will snuggle. If he's gonna snuggle at night, he snuggles Deify, and I honestly think it's because his side of the bed is the one that can like see through our bedroom door, and I think they like being able to see into the rest of the apartment. Like if I had to like try and figure out why they both prefer to be on that side of the bed and not on my side, I would say that. No! There's only one left! No! No! Oh. But yeah, like if we're both in the office, the cats like to come in here, but they can only be in the office under supervision. Like we kick them out if we're not in here. And it's really funny because they divide up, and so Skittle goes and sits with Deify either on his lap or by his feet, depends on her mood. And Tommy typically comes and sits with me, but he only sits by feet. He does not sit on laps. He does not sit on people. It's so rare when he sits on you that like we still make note of when this happens, and it normally doesn't last for more than a couple of minutes. He's like very adverse to that. And when we first brought him home, he quite literally would go well out of his way to like not walk on you. Like if he would need to like walk over you or jump over you to like say get to the other side of the couch or something, he wouldn't. He'd hop off the couch, walk around, jump up on the other side. So we think that he may have come from a place where like he was scolded for being on people. And we've tried to teach him that it's okay here, but he is a scaredy boy. Ah, I didn't see the mouse pop up there. So he's a scaredy boy, and that's okay. We do our best. I can't make it. I have dualies, but they are low range dualies. Booyah! So yeah, if anything, just Tommy shows his love very differently than Skittle. Oh. I'm over here getting us ready for like a mothership up here, and it's Quahawks at the shoreline. happy to be a runner, man. My goodness, so... Alright, let's get that Moz over here. Alright, lots of eggs for us to run. No! You just put Bailey in a timeout. He won't leave Bruno alone even though you played with him, so he's in the hallway by himself. Bailey, you gotta learn. I mean, we always let the cats, like, figure it out, but they can't, like, kill each other. At least as of yet, they haven't managed to. Tommy absolutely invades Skittles' personal space, though, even when she's giving very clear signs of, like, leave me alone. Tommy does not understand those signals. And it was so funny. Like, the moment we brought Tommy home, he was just like, a new friend. And he was so ready to be Skittles' best friend forever. Like, the moment he laid eyes on her. And Skittle took, like, 6 months. To, like, actually start liking Thomas. Our supers. I don't have the right one. Because, like, there is a correct one. It's the stinger. I have the Explosher. I don't even like this weapon. It's horrible for this. Alright, well, if the stinger's not gonna be used, I'll use mine again. Starting earlier. It is wave 3, so it doesn't matter. You can just get more eggs with the stingray. Yeah, neither does Bailey. I'm gonna assume that that's to the personal space comment I made. Cause them cats, they are silly. I mean, there have been a few times that it's absolutely been Skittle getting into Tommy's personal bubble when he's saying no. But it's like 90%. It's like 90-10. Like, sometimes I watch Skittle being like, I'm having a lovely day walking around, and then she, like, bites Tommy's tail, and then gets mad when Tommy smacks her. And I'm like, I don't know what you expected. Like, you get mad when he bites your tail. Why would you think it'd be any different the other way around? We got Ninja. This is what we use. Ah! Not this exact one, I don't think. No. But we were using an NZAP in Turf when we did the whole new weapon dealio last time, yeah. Let's run some eggs. Go get the stinger. Oh, seems like it's alright. Oh no, not already taken care of. Thought that these were their eggs, but no. Oh, okay, I thought I had missed. I'm not gonna get this egg there, but oh well. You think animals can read and understand each other's signs, right? But then again, people don't. I mean, I also feel like domestic animals would do very poorly in the wild, needing to understand the signs of other animals, so maybe it's something about that. We got eggs to run. Stop just standing there and like attacking what's coming out of that one faucet. Run eggs. Alright, we got our quota, man. I've been just doing amazing. I'm terrible at knowing which one of these is right. I just, you know, look for one that's giving off a lot of light and try it. I think I know what, like, the low light ones typically look like, and I don't go for those, but, like, I've tried looking it up. Alright, good job, everybody. with that. My blasters are very slow for dealing with the small fry out there. Alright, we got a lot of flyfish problems. Any. Booyah! Go us. Alright, we got up to 400. That seems like it could be a good time to back out a salmon run and try something else. I honestly don't know what the modes are. Or like what ranked is. Ranked is Rainmaker. I do like Rainmaker. We could also do turf with a new weapon like we did before. What should we do? What should we do? Let's maybe do a little bit of Rainmaker and then we'll think about turf, maybe. So first off, I'm not playing ranked with this new ends up. No way. We're gonna play it with our weapon ratings. Are you talking about what we were doing last time, Berto? Where I was trying to get better rating on the new weapon? Because that would be turf war with the new weapon. We can definitely do that. I want to do a couple Rainmaker matches. At least to maybe we can try and get myself above that okay line. That'd be nice. But we can definitely do some turf war with a new weapon. We'll have to see what the shop has today. Since it will have turned over as they do every 24 hours. It's be so interesting in Splatoon 3 to have a reason to like go to the shops every day. That's partially why I want to get used to going to the shops again now, so I don't forget and like lose out on gear I want. Because I could totally forget. There's gonna be so much new stuff, I feel like I'm gonna be super overwhelmed. And don't get me wrong, I am excited for the overwhelmedness. Okay, but we didn't pick up the Rainmaker and all of that. I was trying to help! No one moved the Rainmaker. Line of sight. Did I? Oh, I didn't make it up. No, you get a huge point jump just for making it over the lip. Yeah, right, I didn't make it up. I disagree. I think I was up there. What do I know? Alright, go for it. It's dumb. Like, it's so easy to get you there. Brioche bun! I was killed by a brioche bun! Well, butts. See, they got up the wall. That's what happens. That's what I'm arguing should have happened for my team. Yeah, we'll see. If this game goes badly and I'm in a bad mood, maybe we'll switch over to Turf 4 right away. I might as well try and do what my one and only viewer is interested in. Strange choice to reset it, but I mean, what do I know? Got at some points, it's not as useful as the other wall, but it's still a jump. That's why I don't like this map. Now that I know this map's in the rotation, I am less inclined to play Rainmaker. I didn't check the maps, just the mode. This is my least favorite. Unfortunate. Oh, they're just taking it back to their base so that we can't get it. It's counting down super fast because of that. It's way less than a second, but they know they can. Yeah, let's do Turf 4. Let's pick a new weapon. It'll be fun. It'll be Sealy. I'm not in the right headspace to care about ranked. Yeah, my team didn't get that many splats. Granted, the other team didn't either, but me and another member of my team tied for most splats and we lost, so that's kind of icky. We're just not gonna keep going. Alright, Berta, we're gonna go pick a new weapon. Are you excited to see what I pick? Let's go to the shop. Let's do some shopping. Let's go. All right. These feel very much like what I had last time. Can you just always buy things? Actually, no, not like that. Can you just always, you might always be able to buy all the things. And I might have just forgotten how this works. Quite literally. Because yeah, they're like all here. So what do I want? A Borelli. Torpedo. I don't like ink armor. I do have most of the dualies. This is a really slow dually. A bloblobber. I've always said I wanted to get good with the bloblobbers. There's aren't that many of them. Graham, maybe I bought the one I liked best. These are the chargers. You can tell I bought none of them. The dynamo roller. Squeezer could be good. I've really not bought the Luna Blaster, the custom jet squelcher. I guess they maybe don't have the things I like. Okay, what are we going with today? For turf war. Do I really not have the Tri-Slosher either? We're gonna go for the undercover Brella. Because I've been playing with it in Salmon and I've been enjoying it. Well, I've been playing with more Brellas in general in Salmon. But there was an undercover one and I really liked it. So we're gonna go with this one, see how much ranking up we can do. I'm gonna hop over this guy. Hee. You barely hop over people. Let's go! New weapon. We've never used it in turf before. So our rank is 0. 0. We're gonna see what we can do. Stay under your undercover Brella. Ella. A. Berto's got it. New weapon, who dis? Exactly. Pretty much how I'll play. New weapon, so I am not actually a multi-star level 40 player. I'm gonna be playing like a level 10 again. Except hopefully not. I at least know the maps and stuff still. And we have Torpedo as our sub. Right? And we have Ink Armor as our super. Okay. Rate of fire is not that great, but also not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, I assume our sub does take a fair amount of ink. Oh. My Brelly can't protect me from ghosts. First lesson of the day. Oh, that's just not that fast. I'm a Cinder Brelly. Ah! So again, just don't really know what'll be realistic for me in terms of points per match. I like to get 1,000. But maybe I need to be more of an aggressive attacker because I am like a more defensive. Okay, torpedoes that hit the ground don't do their homing thing. Don't aim at the floor. No! Still not protected from ghosts. Okay, it's only our first match with Brelly. We must be kind to Cinder Brelly. They are getting used to us, we are getting used to it. All that stuff, all that jazz. It did get over 1,000 points, although only in the last few seconds. But I'll take it. It's gonna take some getting used to, much like the end zap, but I'll take it. I think we won that one. Yeah. Alright, first win. Excuse me. Let's go again. Alright, we now have a score of 1. If we win the next 4, we will get a better freshness rating. That is how it goes. That's the dealios. Big sleepy. So I think what I need to learn is that this weapon's not for filling in small areas of uninked. It's for, you know, large areas of uninked and for fighting. I hope that my torpedo helped them win that fight. Ah! I am amazed I survived. Uh-oh. How did I miss them both that much? Alright, aiming with this weapon's still a little bit of a mystery. No! They chased me down. We may not reach 1,000 this time. Okay, I don't think that that was actually any better than our first round. It might have actually been worse for us. But we still won, so grain of salt, I suppose. grain of salt. We're gonna go again. Our rating is now 2. Uh-oh, I'm big tired. We'll see how long this stream goes. I want to get to at least 9. I'm considering even streaming past 9, but we'll see. If I'm exhausted, I will not. Oh. You don't want to break Bailey. He is small and fragile. Plus, if you break him, then how will he be your wingman? He's as stubborn as your dad. Maybe that's where he gets it from. Maybe he gets it from your dad. Let me up. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's why Bailey's only the wingman. You're the one who has to make the big decisions. Plus, I think you're gonna have trouble explaining to a dog the concept of marriage, so he may just, you know, never pick that one up. It would be a challenge. Alright, I think I helped. My score is not good, but the other team is in danger, so it can't be that bad. He'd be too stubborn to learn that. I mean, I think that's just difficult for a dog to learn. Because, like, you'd have to teach him the difference of, like, what's a wedding ring versus, like, what's a different ring. Because I've seen, like, you know, women wear rings that look like they could absolutely be engagement rings, but just not on that finger. So that would take an awful lot of explaining to a tiny little puppy. it often confuses you. Women are allowed to wear whatever jewelry they would like, Berto. But see, if it confuses you, how can you expect Bailey to learn it? Bailey is just a wee puppy. I mean, I know some women who, like, will have a ring like that and they'll put it on their, like, their left hand if they're out and don't want men bothering them. So I do know some women who wear it for, like, that reason. To move it to determine whether or not they're interested in hearing from single guys. I finally got a splat! This thing does not aim the way I expect it to. I'm learning, but it's taking a while. Berto's bourbon. No, I died. Ooh, we don't have good coverage. That explains some stuff. Sometimes ink armor's not enough. I think we won that. That looks like it's us. It didn't say they were in danger. Which is what I was surprised because it felt like we were pushing very far back. So I was a little worried, but it worked out. Again. And here we go, here we go, here we go again. let's go. This is what, game number 5 with new Brelly. With new Cinder Brelly. I should use my super more often. I've been waiting until I'm in a situation, but you know what? It's difficult. It takes a second. And you never know when your teammate might also need it. So I just feel like more percentage of covered time is better for my team as a whole. Alright, they got them. Did I help? Tangentially at best. But I'll take it. I managed to chase them back far enough, long enough, that I splatted them. Yeah, splats. Throw me, I'm the best. No. I do not wish to be splatted by you. Dang it. Thought maybe I had a chance. And then they had a friend. Alright, we got over 1,000 points. I don't know how confident I feel on that one. It may not have been as good as the others. I don't know. We might have it, maybe? Yeah! Alright, I think that should be our freshness rank up. Because, aw, yeah, we the best. If anyone is in the chat that doesn't know what's going on, we pretty much decided to buy a new weapon that I've never used before. And we're using it for the first ever time tonight, after Splatoon 2's been out for like 5 years. I didn't buy a ton of the weapons. And so we're just trying to see how much we can rank it up in the stream. So we started 5 rounds ago, and we've won them all with this new Brelly. So that's exciting. I've been pretty happy with it. It definitely doesn't, it's not my normal play style, but I feel like I'm adapting okay to it. Ah! Absolutely not. I'm still there. No! Oh my gosh, I didn't even like address the fact that the sniper was different. Like a different person. Like my brain was like, no, we splatted him. We're good. Brain. Not everything is so simple. Something my brain should be used to, but it somehow isn't. Berto's back. How was your burp, Berto? The aiming with this thing is just never what I expect. I should be better with it by now. Okay. Let's just whoop. That should grab onto them and at least distract them for a second. Or two. While we move forward. Was I? Were you dealing with Bailey? It feels like when you burp, that's what you're doing these days. The chargers, there's so many of them. Oh no! No, my ink armor! Not this time. Well, hopefully Bailey is being a good boy. It sounds like he's been struggling in the good boy department today. And so I hope he is behaving. I'm just gonna sneak in back here. Go away! I don't know about that one. I didn't feel that good. He's not being good. He just ate and is too tired, so he's neutral. Aww. But if he's just sleeping, isn't that good? Also, I'm glad we won. I wasn't sure about that one. I wasn't feeling good about it, but me sneaking into their base definitely helped. Again! We're on a pretty good win streak. Knock on wood, it continues. Sleeping is behaving. That is a behavior. We've been playing with a lot of these people on our feet, which might be why we're having a good win streak. It's like the lobby is just kind of stagnant. That's okay. The goal is to get our freshness rating as high as we can on this weapon, so we can accomplish that goal whether or not we get new people in our lobby a lot or not. That worked out. ink armor to infiltrate their base. We're just gonna kind of leave that alone for now. Oh no, running out of ink as I fell there was not the plan. Alright everybody, take some ink armor. Back over into their base, because everywhere else seems to be dangerous. So I'll go be back here, causing a ruckus. And inking as much as I can. No! There's so many. Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. I didn't feel. Yeah, I think this might be our first loss with this new weapon. Yeah. Oh well. It was gonna happen sometime. Oh, our snipers. We had 2 snipers that were very low on inkage. That explains a lot. It's okay. There's someone in here named Shark Teeth, which makes me think of the conversation I was having with Bob the other day. Low on inkage, high on chokage. That's usually how Splatoon works. If you're low on ink, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna be on the struggle bus. No, my ink. I'm out of ink. Dang it. Oh, that felt bad. Bubbles. I did not get that kill, but I feel like I helped. And at least distracting them. When Tenta missiles are coming would be a good time to use Ink Armor. Because it suggests that multiple people are definitely under immediate attack. I seem to really be bothering them. Unfortunately, that's all I'm doing. Bothering them. Should be splatting them, ideally. Oh, damn it. That was good. They're gonna win this for sure. Oh, 3 of them are down, but I'm not anywhere I can make a difference. I don't know if 12 seconds was enough. Maybe? It was close. Way closer than it looked like it was gonna be 30 seconds ago, but not enough. I had 2 splats. Something to be proud of. Let's go again. There's a name in here that's very offensive to Jorts the cat. I dislike this. Let's go. Alright, let's go around the back, I think. I died. Where's that blobber? Yeah. I know there's one more. I did not splat them. I don't know who else was there to splat them, but clearly somebody was. Good for them. Oh! Sorry. I was Trying to wait and see when I should pop the bubbles, and I should have just popped them. That inkjet is incredibly good at aiming. I have a feeling we are not winning this one. Yeah, not even close. Again! That was a rough match. It was. They happen. It's why it's difficult to keep good freshness ratings on your weapons. I don't have many that are very high, because they just tend to fluctuate a lot, because you get a little bit of everything in Turf War. You get people training up new weapons, you get brand new players, you get players that aren't really, you know, trying too hard to play well. You just get a little bit of everything in Turf War. So I think that's why the freshness bonus is like you get a one-time like experience boost for doing it. And then that's it. Like it doesn't mean anything past that. So I mean, I would get more experience if I got this up past the next level again. Like I'd have to go not to 5 but to 10 because I got the boost for 5. So I think that's why like it's not something that the game like requires you to do for anything. It's because it's kind of difficult. That's okay. When you play Turf War, you just gotta accept the good with the bad. The good is that it's a fun mode, and it's a good place to learn new weapons. The bad is that there might be other people who are playing badly for one reason or another. Like, am I playing the best I could play at Turf War? No, I'm playing like my 8th match with this weapon or something like that. So of course I'm not playing the best I could. Played so many matches with Harmony. Alright, they are in danger. I was like, it feels like we pushed them really far back. So I just wanted to make sure. So I'm like, we have like some areas that aren't well inked that I could ink back here, but I feel like I should go be in their base. That's also scary. My aiming ability has not gotten drastically better in the last 5 minutes with this gun. Oh, I bet. Alright, that match just felt kind of steamrolly. But we were the steamroller side. Yeah, that's bad. I didn't check. Maybe they had a DC. This feels like DC levels of territory, no? At least I know Shark Teeth and Harmony were both playing. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna keep winning. We're gonna keep winning. We're gonna find that next one. It's gonna be all good. If we can find enough people anyway to play some Turf 4, we are gonna win the next match. I'm just going to... What's it called? Let's not visualize it, but like, kind of like that. Manifest it. That's what it is. Currently, there's only 6 people wanting to play Turf 4. This checks out, but... Okay, we got a 7th. We got a 7th person wanting to play Turf 4. And an 8th. We got 2. Let's go. Alright, we can do this. I'm getting slightly better at aiming with this weapon. I think. Maybe. I'm gonna tell myself I am. And then I will manifest additional splats for myself. Do not get exploded. Oh gosh. Oh well, that didn't work out. I definitely am. Thanks, Berto. I appreciate you. Maps are about to update though. Alright, we got a splat. Dang it. I was hoping in all of that he hadn't like noticed me sneaking up. But he definitely did. Splat Fernando again. That one was more of by accident than by skill. I mean, he kind of just showed up in front of my weapon. I'm over here trying my best. Hashtag cry. Alright, I think that might be the first or second time my ink armor has actually been able to have enough time to start working in this whole match. I can't believe we won that. We were not winning. I'll take it. We were so not winning. I got 6 splats though. Look at me go. So many splats. If I ever get affiliate, I definitely want to have a splat emote. Like, for sure. Alright. I do think I am going to wind down the stream here, though. I know it's Friday and it's early, but I'm very sleepy. But we are going to do a raid. And so this person hasn't often been online when I've been ending. So we're gonna go over and raid someone new that I've started watching recently called Sleepy Riri. That's not how you do a raid, Peggy. It has been a long week. I've forgotten how to do a raid. Okay, I'm figuring it out again. Okay, I think that's how you spell their name. Alright, I managed to create a raid. Good for me. Alright, so they're currently playing Cult of the Lamb, which is the game Deify's been streaming. Well, streamed once so far. I think he'll be streaming it more, though. Over on his channel, on his Sunday drag streams. So it seems like a lot of fun. I haven't gotten too into it myself yet. Berto, it seems very much up your alley. Like, I think you'd like this game from what I've seen and heard about it. But we're gonna go in, say hi, and just wish him a good night. And I thank y'all for coming out to this surprise stream. And I'll see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.